In this training session, we're going to talk about the FLMSG custom HTML forms and add a new type. We talked about previously the text input, the date input, and the checkboxes. Now we're going to talk about the radio buttons. And a radio button is basically a list or multiple different options that you can choose from, but only one is selectable. Unlike the checkbox where you can check multiple ones, and the radio button you can only select one out of a list. And I'm going to go back to w1hkj.com to the FLMSG help, and I'm going to copy this text, which is the radio button example. It's asking please indicate which area of the world you live. I'll go back to our existing form that we're going to build upon. I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to paste in the text. I'm going to go down and highlight the fields or highlight the data and tab it over, make it all look nice and pretty, easy to read. Again, the input type tag with a name of RB for radio button. And now in the value field here, you'll notice that each one has a different value. Value 1, value 2, value 3, all the way up to value 7. And the type is radio. And after that, in the close of the tag there, you've got the text that's going to be on the line that you're choosing with the radio button. All right, so this value here is the value that's going to be passed back to FLMSG once that option is selected. And as you can see in this one, value 3, checked equals checked, type radio, and North America. So by default, we're going to have the North America one checked. And I'm going to save this. I'm going to go back to FLMSG. I'm going to go to custom, file, form, custom, do my test form again. And now you see I've got these RB1, RB2, RB3. Notice that there's a RB.1, RB.2, RB.3. That is the radio box. And the dot is the value 1, value 2, value 3. So FLMSG knows that there's different options there. And if you see if RB.3 is checked, which is the same one that we have, list is checked right there. So now I'm going to click on edit form. And now I've got my name. I'm going to do Fred again. I'll choose the date of the 28th. And I'm going to select everything here on the places I'd like to visit. And now please indicate which area of the world you live. So I'm going to choose Europe. And I'm going to submit form. Again, notice when I click one, it moves that and it doesn't stay on it on the previous one. So it only allows me to choose one. That's what a radio button is. And I click submit form. Go over to FLMSG, and you can see now RB.6 is checked, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And everything else here is selected in my boxes, and those are all on. And that is simply how to put in a radio button selection in FLMSG form.